Yo, what's going on, guys? This is a very impromptu video, but you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. It's not focusing. Almost. What you're seeing right now is my reason for making this video. 3 years ago, I made a decision that would alter, for the most part, the course of my life. And this is not giving my life to the Lord, because that is leaps and bounds more important than what I'm about to tell you. It was buying my first camera, and it's the camera that I'm filming with right now, the Panasonic Gh5. It has been incredible. I've taken it to Nepal, in the mountains, camping in some like extremely harsh conditions, all over Hawaii. It just was getting beat up, beat on, and just rained on, everything imaginable. Amsterdam, ton of rain, ton of crap there. Where else have I been? Philippines, that humid climate. It has been everywhere, and it's been an incredible camera. It's been a workhorse, but it was time to upgrade. And so that is what this video is about. I am going to do my very first unboxing of a new camera. Now, I'm not going to tell you what this camera is until I open up the package, and then we can all see it for the first time. I haven't opened it yet. I got it just about 20 minutes ago. I've been waiting for the last 6 hours for the UPS guy to show up, and of course, you know, it always comes in the 11th hour, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Make your guesses now, put them down in the comments. Guess what I purchased, and I can't wait any longer. We're about to do this. Now I know what you're thinking. This is kind of a big ass box for a camera. You may wonder what's inside this box. Well, I'll tell you, a Red Epic. Nah, I'm just playing. There's no way I could afford a Red Epic. I still live with my parents. We might have to change this camera angle. So I hope this angle isn't too strange, but we're just gonna roll with it anyway. Now, when I see most unboxing videos on YouTube, somebody always whips out some like epic butterfly knife, but I think my knife is going to take the cake. I present to you a cookery knife from the Himalayas, from no other city than Kathmandu in Nepal. I got it engraved with verse Revelation 19:11 through 13. You should check it out. It was probably the most BA verse that I could think of to go on like a knife like this. It's about Jesus coming back, riding on a white horse, whose name is Faithful and True, with his robe dipped in blood. It's just like, oh heck yeah, bro. In America, police officers, you know, carry guns, but in Nepal, they all carry these cookery knives. So I thought this was an incredible souvenir, and it's now my package opening tool. I don't even need to use this. The tape would just come off easy, but alright. Could you not? Ah. This knife, I barely touched it to it, and it just sliced me. Oh. We're gonna put this down. It's like that Russian doll. Awesomeness inside. I don't know who packaged this, but I fully agree. A Panasonic Lumix Gh5. Listen, I already know that some of you guys in the comments or in your heads are thinking, Levi, why didn't you go for an A7R2 or an A7S2 or an A7R3 or a A7 Elemental PQRS 600. My reasoning for going for a Gh5 is obviously I have a Gh3 and I'm used to the Micro Four Thirds system. I have lenses that are Micro Four Thirds. I have an adapter like Metabone Speed Booster I'm using right now to adapt to full frame lenses. It would be like me going from an iPhone to an Android. It's just something that I don't feel comfortable with. And believe it or not, the flip out screen, I'm using it right now to frame myself. The Sonys don't have that. The Canons, most of the Canons, I mean, that I would look at, didn't have that. And this does. This also, now I'm not a huge like techno nerd and like the specs and all that stuff, but this thing does obviously shoot 4K 60, which a lot of the other cameras do not do even yet. and 1080, get this, 180 frames per second. Now I know that, like, you know, the codec isn't the best and that, you know, it might have a crop, I'm not sure, but, you know, the quality is not the best, but just that this thing has the capability to do that is incredible. I'll be able to grow into it. So, for the most part, that's why I opted into this, and I've wanted a flat profile in a camera for a while, because this one does not have that. So, getting more into color grading, this just seemed like the best fit. Now, enough talking, we're gonna get into this. I bought the package, so I got this Pelican case for, like, traveling. I don't know how I'm gonna travel with this. It is not gonna fit in a backpack or anything, but it's cool to have. Throw it in the back of my car or something. A 64 gig, class 10, 300 megabits per second SD card that came with it. Perfect. This thing has dual SD card slots. So you can set it up so, like, it'll film on one SD card and then it'll switch over to the other one. Or you can do it so you, like, back them up both, so you can give one to a client and keep one for yourself. It's cool. I don't think other cameras have that either. So, another reason why I got this one. And of course, 2 more Wasabi Power, 3 more? 2 more? 2 more Wasabi Power batteries, so that puts me at 5. I'm never running out of juice. Another reason, these things, you can shoot all day on one battery. Epic. Okay, shut up, Levi, we're opening this thing. Don't need this, I'll cut myself. Dear customer, don't care. 6K, 4K photo. Still don't care. Just let me get to the camera, bro. Where's the camera? Like, ooh. Feels a little bit more heavy duty than the GH3. I totally skipped the GH4. I just went straight for the GH5. Guys, this is a big deal. You're gonna be the first ones to see it, not even me. How's it look? Oh my gosh. At first glance, it doesn't look much different than the body of the Lumix Gh5 I have now, but it just feels... Oh, I haven't had buttons that click in so long. Now, everything that's in the box here, we got all of those manuals that I just threw away. We got, obviously, the camera body. What else we got in here? Another Lumix strap. Don't need that. Oh, this freaking charging battery. This never works. No, it never works. And I have no idea what this is. What is this? Who knows what this is? And of course, the Panasonic battery. So not a ton in the box, but doesn't matter. I just bought the body only. It's really all that matters. But guys, this is exciting. This camera is gonna be my go-to for client projects, obviously weddings, travel videos, stuff like that. I'll probably keep this GH3 for my like vlogs, for YouTube videos like this, because it's still got incredible quality. And end of the day, it's not about the body, it's about the piece of glass you got connected to it. So I'll probably keep this thing for vlogs and YouTube videos, but everything you see probably on my Instagram for obviously photos, and then, you know, little edits I make, client projects, that will be done with this Gh5. So be on the lookout for future content. It's about to get crazy. I've got a lot of big things planned that I'll probably be talking to you guys about in the next couple weeks. But until then, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe if you haven't already. It actually makes a difference. And I will be catching you guys later. Take it easy.